Greetings everyone, I am Sister Lilia and welcome to my armory, or should I say welcome back to Melee Only Mechanicus, Impossible Difficulty Edition, Episode 18. So, let's see where we get up to once this thing loads in. So, where to from here? In the last episode we added a new tech priest to the team and upgraded them a bit. Very hard and on... well, we've got hard and probably very hard, am I right? Nope, just hard. Purification... Constellation of Madness, Purification, the power I don't want to destroy the tomb, Skitari, Corrupted King. I'll do the Xenorite missions as a whole bit themselves, separately. Find more language samples. Gonna have to do something about that lack of space. I am almost finished, Magos. I just have one passage to translate. The culmination of my work on the Tesseract, the Tomb of Zargon. The Tomb of Zargon may provide the final missing piece. The Tomb of Zargon is dangerous in the extreme. Only absolutely necessary operations can be conducted there. Believe me, Magos, this is necessary. Zargon was buried with eulogies and epithets, celebrating his greatness. They could contain the exact poetic and metaphorical language I need to complete my translation. I am wary of sending men into the lair of Overlord Zargon without good cause. Yet my curiosity is filling my neural vaults to capacity. Even I cannot deny its pull. Please, Magos, this shall be my life's work.
Magos, if I may have a moment of your time, you have indulged every whim of young xenobiologist Tyrus, and thus far I have remained silent. But recall the Martian axioms, line 118, or 918. The willful child is as the maddened steed when it is off its leash, it is lost.
I am willing to accept whatever consequences may ensure of Tyrus's studies.
I wonder if that can be true. What will his translations tell us, Magos? What actually is the Tesseract Vault? By the time you find out, it may be too late. Blessed is the ignorance that wise men choose for themselves.
With that sage warning, to be fair, I know what is in that vault. And if you watched the last playthrough series, you do too. And I'll save that final mission, that final bit for the last episode. I'll save the final one of his missions for the last ep. Oop, screaming hardware. The Tomb of Zargon is... oh no. The Tomb of Zargon is mobilized, Magos. It won't be long before every Necron and Silver Tenebris is awake. Are you certain you want to do anything in there other than take out Zargon? Those are your orders, Subdomina. Very well. I have plotted the location to the main grave monument, but don't expect an easy time getting there. This is worth the risk, Magos. I implore you. If we take nothing else from this world, take the data I need. So, what is the map? Oh, only one. You know what? Let's do it. They put that right in front of us. Let's walk right into the enemy. So, I built my first Forge World models yesterday. Far out, they're a nuisance to work with. Like, I get that Forge World are considered expert level kits, but that doesn't mean they have to be annoying to build. Unfortunately, they were. Who goes first? That one at the front. Okay, then I can put the medic up here. Oh, charging weapons. Now, is our objective just wipe out, or is it to escape? I think it's just to wipe them out. Which map is this? Yeah, I think this is that map that we see now and then later in the game. Now, I am thinking, let's play our hand right now. Let's hot drop a Castellan in. That'll put it in next turn. Now, you can grab cognition. I would have liked more than one, but I'll take what I can get. I'll have you move over to here. I'm going to give it shielding because it's going to need it in that position. But we can make things work. Let's just immolate them. Shield level 5. Because there is an immortal right behind it and it will need that shielding. It definitely will. Yes, I can run him up. Now, you can come over here. Oh. I'm going to take out this thing because you always target the healer first. Especially when that healer does shielding. Let's just poke you down somewhat. I am bringing this across because I am going to grab that. I'll just take that one out. Let's get rid of opponents. It spazzes out again. I love that they never properly programmed a death animation for it, so the thing just spazzes out across the map. Like, I'm sure they programmed something, but they never fixed the bug there. But if that's the case, then they never fixed the bug for it that causes it to spaz out. Means I look over here. Let's grab cognition from that, since I can't walk up there. I've tried. least we're doing some damage to him. Now let's reveal the stats of these two. Physical damage, energy damage, okay. Ow. Hey! We got rid of it. Nice. Unfortunately, now... Oh no, we have one more tech priest who can move around and do things. Now... I do want to move you up to here. Yes, I want you to damage that immortal. Let's buff your attacks again. Unfortunately, that Necron is going to do some damage. Only 3. I was expecting more. So, over the years, GW has changed the design of the Necrons around, and with a lot of armies, GW changing the design of a faction could be considered... Over the years, GW have changed the design of different factions, and while with some factions, the design changes could be considered law-breaking or problematic for the law. With Necrons, I think it can all be explained away as just, oh, that older design you saw just belonged to a certain dynasty, which I think is actually probably a good way to think of it. Like, sure, different dynasties may have some troops from each other, but what would be more of an ego boost to an already ego-maniacal faction than to have troops that look different from other dynasties? Hey, we did damage to both of them. I'm not going to charge him in because that won't do enough. And I want to get that melee tech priest through. He is not doing well. He's not doing well at all. How far in can I get him? I can get him up to here. That'll work. He's already got a potent melee weapon. Let's smack him with that. Hey! And oh shit, now he's target range. Can he move at all? Yes, he can. Good. I'm just gonna move him there. It probably won't stop him being targeted, but it means that Castellan can open up on things. Oh wait, the Castellan's already had its turn. Never mind. Time for you to heal everyone. Or more specifically heal that one unit, because everyone else is fine. Hey, cognition. Just what we like to have. Let's take this one out. But yeah, I built up, I've built and now converted my first ever Forge World models. I don't think they're worth the price. Certainly the instructions were basic. They did the job, but jeez, they were basic. I kind of expected better for the retail price. Like, Forge World kits are absurdly expensive. I mean, sure, they're not model train territory, and yeah, I've been in that hobby. I know what those prices are like. I don't actually have any trains of my own because I know what the prices are like. But I might be changing that soon because I do want to make an N-scale Siege of Vrax model railway. Or maybe even smaller than N-scale. Well, technically N-scale meets probably Classic Epic, if I can find 3D files for everything. Sorry about that, just unplugged my mic. I'm just going to check that I have audio, so if you hear a double up, that's why. But, yeah, we'll see. Do I have audio? Do I have audio? I hear something. I think, maybe. Oh, good. Good. Pardon my having to do that. I just needed to know that I had audio. Anyway, like, what I want to do is one of those kind of multi-section dioramas where you've got it's segmented into bits, with the very backfield having a relief or backdrop on one wall that shows the back of big Imperial landing craft dropping off troops, and on the other shows kind of the wasteland and the fog and the mark. Next one would be showing off part of the route that the cargo trains take, and I should have dealt with this thing last turn. Now I can. I'm gonna delay this one. Let's just immolate both of those. Only 1 damage. That is lousy. I mean, sure, he's shielding level 4, what do I expect? But, still. I expect better, is what I expect. Let's just blast him. Let's got him down to 3. But yeah, there'd be another there'd be at least one section with it traversing just across like a ravine, and down in the bottom you see some kind of Vrax troops, and then there'd be an end section which shows both some of the station, shows the trains going into some kind of a closed roof station with maybe bomb netting over the top of it, and it pans over to show the rear lines, and I'd have at least 4 tracks on it, 2 going in each direction, one showing one dedicated to passenger trains, one dedicated to cargo trains that'd be transporting things like Lehman Russ, and then trains on the other lines going back in the other direction that are empty versions of those. Working that out though, especially without the help of someone I used to know who was very good at model trains, will make things difficult. And this initial engagement bit is done. Let's continue into the tomb further. But yeah, House Co-Iron were... they were interesting to put together. This chamber displays the regalia of a king. A scepter, a high crown, and segmented orb, all displayed reverently. The pull of these magnificent objects is impossible to resist. Which one to take? Ow. The trooper that grasps the scepter is hit by its full potent as a weapon, and is hurled across the chamber in a storm of energy. The cohort senses return to them, and they drag the wounded trooper out of the chamber, ruining the insanity that caused them to grasp the relic. Yeah, that was kinda dumb. A mighty throne stands in the chamber ahead. Perhaps it is fit for Overlord Zargan himself, or perhaps it is for one of the lords beneath him. Its pull is almost hypnotic, and the cohort try to resist as they walk through the chamber. Yeah, I'm not making that same mistake before. The most extreme prayers of castration are blasted into cohort's skulls. The throne's hold on them is broken, but their battlefield effectiveness is adversely affected by the neural scrambling and thought echoes that result from the procedure. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Now, we grab this. What? Hey game, I can't see what you're showing me. Could you maybe pan the camera? Loaded. Praetorian class. Pattern heavy... Praetorian. Class pattern uses dual class weaponry. Noted. Void blade particle casters. Strange. Signatures. Wave coming from the Xenos. Indeed. These weapons must be interfering with our voxcasters. Quartermaster, comms are a personal pleasure of yours. Any suggestions? Nanospheric communication channels not affected. Weaponry can vibrate at frequencies higher than our diagnostic devices are capable of understanding. Possible dimension shifting. This has caused unpleasant communication issues between Imperial squads and our forward bases on Silver Tenebris. Too much talking. Frequency fixed. Use nanosphere. Intrigue. Most interesting. I wonder at what distance this can affect voxcasters. Particle casters are able to disintegrate biological and synthetic matter far faster than Gauss tech. Most common to Necrons. Warning: likelihood of survival after grazing wounds is 9.0003%. Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah, it's a Gauss weapon. Hey, we gotta go there. Hey, we gotta go here. Let's put that one there. Spider scum. Oh, that's annoying. Energy shielding is going to make things a problem. First call, Castellan drop. It's like, first call, we deploy Castellan. We buff Castellan. Then we poke little enemies. Hold up, that got rid of them. Nice. Oh boy. Flying foe. Let's just activate that. Let's just emulate this thing. I wonder if I'll get the ability that allows it to charge and knock back enemies, because that would be cool. Let's just see what you're weak to. Nothing. You are weak to nothing. No matter. I can make sure you take damage from something. Not enough. $15 damage. She's took it to half health already. Nice. That won't do anything. So we do that. There is a legion of them coming. There are jokes I could make that I'm not going to. As much as adult humour is fun, I want to vaguely keep these videos I want to vaguely keep these videos wholesome. Oh boy, that's going to be a problem. Hey, we get something worse. Hey, physical weapons are having an effect. Good to know. Now, that's the medic. Yeah, I might have this one come up here for now. Let's just blast that. Actually, wait, that's a terrible idea. I'm not going to waste that ability just yet, because I might need a Castellan still. Let's just immolate that thing. Did something decent. That took him out. Nice. And he probably took damage from that. Yep, he took damage. Oh boy. Reinforcements. Oh no, it's the worst. Lynch Guard. I hate Lynch Guard. They are horrible. Jeez, this place is turning into a flashpoint. They really don't want us getting this translation. Cute. You did some acid damage. Cool. You're going down. 2 damage. Better than nothing, but the energy armor is not going to help you. You will be immolated. What concerns me is this foe down here. Hey, we took him out. Ow. But yeah, I can now say that as soon as I get around to getting hold of a Dracosan to use as the base material, I will have a Minotaur artillery tank in the works. That was dumb on my part. Let's grab that. Nice choice. You're going to go down as soon as I heal that tech priest. Let's just be gone. Let's just get rid of them. Let's just push that back to here, because I might yet use that on the enemy over there. I really need to heal our troops up. Now, let's take you here. What is this foe's stats? Well, I can take off some of his armor. Be gone. Oh, that's a problem. No, that doesn't work. He was physical too, so I'm just going to put him here. And have him use Yoth's blessing so as to, you know, heal him up. It's funny, we're going to have to fight Yoth at some point. Let's heal up. Let's get rid of the acid damage on that. That's done some damage to him. I'll save the Arc Scourge for someone else, just so as to make sure that we don't have too much to worry about. Now, you can't do squat in melee, so you are going to come up here and annihilate him. Be gone. I kind of am sad that there isn't a fire version of a flaming version of a melee weapon. Alright, I can just... I'd forgotten that he was there. He is gone. Let's move away from the spicy bodyguard. Yes, I am referring to Lynch Guard as a spicy bodyguard, because it is. You also need more firepower than this team's got to fight it. Well, this team actually does have the firepower to take it out. It's just that I need to heal up our main melee damage person first. I am probably going to have to sacrifice that Castellan, aren't I? Delay. That might have been a mistake. Well, that did decently. So too will this. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I was a bit cowardly with that Castellan. To be fair, supposedly irreplaceable relics. Yet we don't see them in 30k. Let's just heal you up. I'm gonna just move that one to there. Now, as much as I should do that for towards the enemy, I need to know what we're dealing with here. Okay, energy damage is the way. Let's grab cognition. But yeah, I'm happy to see that servitors are at a decent unit size. I was worried they were going to get absolutely wrecked. And you can give them two heavy weapons. so you know what's coming at some point in the future. I did not think this through. I did not think this through at all. Oh well, it only did 2 damage. I'm more concerned about the heavy firepower that's walking down. Yeah, now. Now we are about to lose that Castellan, so I might just drop another one in instead. Troops get extra damage. You grab cognition. Yeah, that's what I thought. I might just delay him. Just immolate everything in your path. Who knows, that might actually do the job. Doubtful. Okay. That's going to get you hurt a bit, but 4 damage! That did 4 damage. That's nuts. Let's strip off some armor, shall we? And the Lynch Guard counterattacks. Ow! Jeez, that nearly wiped him. And he's pissed off. Ow. I'm gonna have to run him out of there. That's not a good place for him to stand. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, next, well, I've got 2 to 3 videos in the works for this week, and I'm working on a few other videos for, next week. I can't guarantee next week's ones will happen though, because I have something that's going to happen early next week that is going to mean I'm not going to be up for recording for a little while. So yeah, Let's just reveal stats. Oh, Oxgood Gabird. We're losing that Cataphrone zone. Oh no, not Cataphrone, sorry, Castellan. Now, he's gone. He isn't. He's gone. Yep. Hey, taken down a peg. Now, let's run you around to here so that you can keep going. Yeah, I can put that back up. Nice. Now, I'm gonna bring you up here. It won't do any damage, but it pushes him back. It also is incredibly dumb, so let's not make that mistake twice. You nasty piece of work. Hey, we got it. He's really doing badly. I might just delay him for now. He's gone. There goes the Castellans. Oh crap, he's back up. With 10 HP. Jeez, he hits hard. I need to up my melee damage with this party. Well, at least I'll take him down a peg. Hey, healed up tech priests. Okay. was probably worth putting him in cover. Hey, he dodged. Okay, let's remove you. Hey, we got rid of him. Nice. So, yeah, part of me looks at the few tanks that are in that bundle box that for Mechanicum and thinks these would be great for building a ordinator, one of the mini ordinators that Horus Heresy uses on the tabletop, or used at least. Though that being said, the unit itself is huge points wise, so I don't think you're going to get it into normal games. Titanic games though. Actually, let's just push you back a bit. Jeez, it's 1:30 already. That was not the plan. Okay, that was dumb. That was very dumb. At least that gave us cognition. So, I mean, I think to finish this series, I'm going to have to probably start one of these episodes much earlier in the evening and ram through several missions in one go. That'll probably mean like a 4-hour stream, but we'll see how many hours I can go for in one stream in a future stream, but not this one. Let's see if we can get up there without... Yeah, we can. Good. Blast that. time for you to blow your load all over this Necron. Yeah, I'm giving up on not doing the dirty jokes. Right. Hey, dodged. I know it happens quite commonly, but still I feel like cheering every time I successfully dodge an enemy attack in this. Now, let's just push up to here. So, I've got videos going live the next 2 days. I'll see if I do more soon after. So I don't need that right now. Don't need to use that tool. He's going to take a few hits though. Now let's put a servitor in just to keep that tech priest alive. That servitor's gone. Yep, gone. At least it's lost in the end. Didn't cost me anything. Congo breaker. Nah. We've got essentially a line of Congo going on here. That's done some damage, and it's got him within the square. We've got that now. Let's use it, shall we? Jeez, that destroyer is boned. I might just move you into the square. No, I like to win these things on my terms. Let's get rid of him. Now, unfortunately, one of them's going to have to wait, but still, we've got everyone into the square, and we should have what we need. Of course the bugger gets back up. Let's watch him get taken down again. Oh, didn't quite take him out. He might take out that tech priest and kick in resurrection protocols too. No. 3, 2, 1, and acid damage. Oh, only one. I'm not surprised by that. No, I don't need that. Okay. You've got Yoth's blessing, so use that. And I'm going to have you charge in, so... yeah, let's just go. But yeah, I'm very much thinking there's going to be a Flamer week next week. Not next week, next month. Where I have a focus on models and props that contain flamers. Or that are flamers. We'll see. You'll see more soon. The cohort locates a set of inscribed grave markers clustering around an image of Lord Zargon. They transmit the runes inscribed on them to the Celestus Metallicon, where Tyrus can make use of them. This is it, Magos. The whole Tesseract Vault can now be translated. The whole history of the Necrons is ours. The knowledge belongs to all mankind, xenobiologists. Whatever the case, our fight against the aliens shall benefit from what we have archived here. The Necrons were created by folly and jealousy, regret and betrayal. They have no fear for us when their secrets are laid open. Then complete your work, Tyrus. Just remember the dangers of which you were warned. Let this knowledge be quarantined, like the emotions I indulged to let you acquire it. Okay, this stream's been going on for I think about an hour now, so sorry about that. I did not intend for it to take so long. But I'm just going to see about upgrading these tech priests and then we can end the stream here. My next video, which comes out after this but before the next live stream, will be a melee only, not melee only, will be on a Man of Iron. And if I can get it painted tonight, there should be a video on my Knight Gallant on the weekend. I also have a Lawbot coming in on Friday. Now, let us upgrade. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Yeah, figured we wouldn't have enough. Let's give you the buzzsaw and you can do something. So yes, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and what's your favourite Adeptus Mechanicus unit? Or favourite Sisters of Battle unit? I'd love to hear. Anyway, catch you around. Bye! For the